What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Apple with the ticker symbol AAPL. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So last Apple video only got 18 likes. Let's see if we can beat that record and get at least 30 likes on this video. So make sure you guys hit the like button down below. Only takes a few seconds. So let's take a look at the daily chart. Well, you can see that the earnings was reported. It was on Thursday, May 2nd. Looks like they beat the earnings and revenue just slightly. Price gapped up higher, but we were expecting a breakout to occur because price was consolidating at the lower side of the range. And whenever price is at the lower side of the range, it usually goes up to the top side, just like we did back here in the past in October. It went all the way to the top side. So we were right at the lows. Price was struggling to go lower, and then basically they used that earnings report to stop out all the shorts and break out higher. So that's basically what happened. I looked at this last week, Wednesday, and price was right around here. And you can see that price was at the lower side of the yellow range as well, expecting price to go to the top side, and we broke out to the top side. And you can even see that it doubled the range. So the range looks like about this size. Now if you double it, that's basically right where the breakout went to. It was a measure move of the size of the range. So the size of the range just got doubled. So this was the size of the range right about here. If we double it, meaning the midline goes to the high and we drag it up to the top, see, that's a measure move of the range breakout. So basically, you can also see that the bears failed to reach the measure move target. This is all one large drop right here by the bears. This one right over here. They were trying to make a second large drop. This was the first attempt by the bears that failed. This was the second attempt. They tried another attempt and failed. Price had this bullish trend line in play, and we had the range support holding, and eventually price broke out to the upside. So what is next? Well, we could see a pullback because this is a huge gap on the chart now. Price likes to fill in these empty spots. Like over here, price gapped down, eventually came back up to try to fill in that gap. You can see a bunch of other times in the past too. So basically, we gapped up. Price usually would come back to the breakout point. So let's see if it comes back to this trend line right here, or the top side of that yellow range at the 176 before it continues higher. But either way, this is a bullish sign that the bears cannot succeed and reach their measurable target. So there's a good chance the bulls can succeed and reach theirs. So once this pulls back and stops, there's a good chance we can see another large leg up. So I'm expecting higher prices. I think we can see probably the 198 $200 level from this breakout. So let's see what happens. You just don't want to see price collapse lower. If price collapses lower, then traders are going to be looking for shorts. So right now traders are looking for longs because this was a strong breakout. They're looking for that pullback to end and then get in on the next impulse. If, let's say, this is a strong drop, if we see a correction up back inside the yellow range, then they'll be looking for shorts because then the dynamic of the market shifted. Right now, the bulls are dominating, but let's say the bears come back in the market strong, then they'll be dominating, and then the traders will be looking for shorts to enter with that momentum. As right now, we have to wait and see, but most likely it would probably set up for higher prices. Now let's take a look at the weekly chart. Here's a look at the weekly chart, and overall price is in an uptrend. You see that it continues to push up higher. We can draw a trend line off of the lows. You see that fits pretty good right where price found support from. If you use this trend line, you drag it off the two swing lows, it perfectly matches that bottom right here in mid-April, and that also is where the support was at. So there's a lot of support there. Strong move up. There's a good chance this could lead to further upside. So looking back at the high 100s, low 200s in the coming future. So that's all I have for Apple on the daily weekly charts. Most likely I'll give you guys an update next week, Wednesday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.